okay, we're doing the thing again. We're doing that thing that you just did that we're laughing at right now, and you're going to tell everyone about it. Because I told you that I always thought one day I would have this room somewhere that was my personal library. And so, like, any of my friends or family or anyone I know that was looking for a book to read, I could just be like, oh, I got something pretty cool right here. Just pull it off a shelf and hand it to them. And that did not end up being the case, because, like, you're one of the few people I know that actually reads books in a regular fashion.
With any regularity whatsoever.
Yes. And,
and so I imagined you like, you're in your room and you sit back in the chair and lean back and your eyes
no, because you have to set it up first. Because this clearly ended up being something that did not happen, and so
this is clearly a fantasy world that you're living in, or that you wish you were living in. And so I imagine you like sitting in your room and leaning back and close your eyes, and the whole fantasy world appears around you, and you're someone's like, hey, I really would like a good book to read, and you're like, here it is, and you just like sleight of hand it out from nowhere, but you're wearing a tuxedo for some reason,
and like white
you're
magician's
like, here's a good
gloves
book,
and carrying a cane and a top hat.
Yeah, a cane and a top hat. They're like, here is a book, and you just like sleight of handed it from nowhere, and they're like, wow, this looks really interesting, and then like it cuts back to you sitting in your chair, leaning back, and you're kind of humming a little bit. You open your eyes and you're back in the real world, and you're like, oh. And then like, it cuts to like someone walking by your door, and they're like, hey, you come into the book burning? And you're like, oh.
I just frown, and then the camera cuts away.
Yes.
That's kind of what it feels like, honestly.
Yeah, that's what reality feels like.